Why now? Why are you choosing this moment to finally share your art and worlds with everyone?
I think that I'm finally getting to a point where the story is progressed enough, and I've gotten so much of it written down now as like a first draft, that this is a great spot to have people start joining me on the journey, to kind of build the audience, to share the art. And this is like a really unique story, and I feel like it's pretty unique too to have an artist that creates a story, creates everything about it, also creates his music, and all the other facets of the art that all create the characteristics of the story. He creates the whole thing, so it's really unique to me, and I feel like it's a great time to just kind of have everybody on that journey with me.
And what part of creating this world has meant the most to you?
I think, that's a tough one. I think probably when it comes to just like I mentioned before, identity and purpose, helping people to kind of see that within themselves is really gratifying, and also myself. When creating dialogue into the story, which is like one of the hardest things for me to do, is to express my feelings in like a conversation between two characters that think differently, but it's coming from the same head, is really hard to do. And I think for me, it's like getting them to express themselves in a way where it's like gratifying for a reader, but also inspiring. Takes a lot of time for me to be able to just kind of come up with that. So I want to feel like when you read Avador, I want to feel like you will see within yourself a lot of these same character flaws, and hopefully by the end of the book you're feeling inspired as well.
And how would you describe the Book of Avador in your own words?
If I had to break it down, I would say it is a journey of a character who is finding his identity and purpose. Super relatable to everyone. And I think one of the main motivations for this is how often I look around, even within myself, and wonder, why am I doing this right now? You know, whatever it is that you're doing in life that you're like unhappy with or unsettled with, you feel like you're wasting your time, you feel like, time is precious. The older I get, the more people I see around me that have issues or even like health problems or even passing away. I feel like I see it, we all see it within ourselves, so it's a great story about identity and purpose.
And if someone wants to follow this journey or hear the immersive audio, where should they go?
Well, I'm a chatty Kathy. You can always reach out to me. She's rolling her eyes. You can always reach out to me, and I would love to just talk with anybody. But if you really want to immerse yourself in the content, subscribe to my Patreon page. It's only $5 a month. I make sure to keep the price down, but also justifiable with the amount of content and the type of diversified art that I'm posting onto the page.
You write, compose, paint, and build immersive audio. How do all these pieces connect?
It's similar to when you hear an artist, like a composer. Like for instance, my favorite composer probably is Hans Zimmer. And when you listen to him, he has so many different styles, so many different movies that he's done, but he has a common signature through everything he does. Like you can hear something and say, oh, that's Zimmer. And I feel like I have a similar type of signature. You can listen to all my different styles of music, whether it's kind of like a poppy country or rock or you know, kind of like a synth pop or classical piano, and you can all hear my own signature types of melodies and sounds in that. And I feel like all of my art expresses that way.
And what can people expect next as you continue releasing Avador?
Well, I'm debating on painting, doing like either one video or like a couple video series of painting the cover art, or releasing more of the chapter 1 immersive audio version. So that's kind of like my next step, so I'm trying to decide between the two.